Well, I can try and pencil you in for 3 o'clock. I can see if our tour guide's free, but usually books up quite quickly, to be honest. Yeah, he's really popular. I'll see what I can do, but well, yeah. Yeah, okay. Mum, I'm gonna do my best, all right? All right, I love you. Bye. Bye.
Morning,
Thomas, you
Charlotte.
back?
Yeah, it's me back from the conference, refreshed, renewed, and ready to go.
Incredible. We missed you.
Well, I'm glad to see the place is still standing and everything's looking perfectly upkept.
Yeah, we all banded together. And well, to be honest, it wasn't really that difficult.
Well, you're all very competent. You're all good at what you do. Yeah. Now, you're remembering that our monthly conversation's coming up later?
Yep.
I've got some new tricks of the trade from my conference to bring into our convo.
Great. Are there any questions that you could prepare me for now?
Oh, so you have a wee think about the things that you've done over the last month and the things you could be doing better. Now, I'll be told we should focus on strengths and weaknesses, okay?
Okay.
And, you know, I've been told I should be submitting them on record. You know, I know we don't have the past. We haven't really been noting them down and uploading them. Just been a bit of a chat in the canteen.
Yeah.
But the conference facilitator was very adamant that these are important for your development and mine.
Oh, so no tea.
So we'll have a little bit of tea, just to keep it ease, but no second cup, just the one.
Okay. What if I bring a really big cup?
Yeah, that'll be fine. I'm sure that'll be okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am really excited.
Oh. Lay it on me.
So, you know, I did the radio advert.
Yes, I've been reading rave reviews about your contribution.
Yeah. So some are calling it game changing. That's mostly my dad. But I was thinking that maybe we could start a social media channel. I know that we have profiles, but maybe we could start doing like trends. We could get you doing like dances.
That sounds all very fascinating and I imagine very worthwhile. Have a speak with young Simon about that. No, I wouldn't want to go step on his toes in his turf. You know, marketing is his thing, and he
You're so right.
controls our social medias.
Yeah. You know, I forget I even said anything. I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to sound.
No, I wouldn't want to curb your enthusiasm, Charlotte. And if you do need me for anything, I'm happy to help out.
Great.
Excellent. Well, we'll see you later for our monthly chat.
Mm-hmm.
And in the meantime, have a good day. We'll speak to you soon.
You too. Have a fish day.
But John?
Oh, Barry. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, hope you don't mind me sneaking down here again, do you?
No, you're quite welcome.
Oh, God, I'm bloody knackered.
I know what you feel like, Barry. Man, been trying to fix this bloody pipe all day. Don't know what's wrong with it. So I tighten it up here, and it starts leaking down there. I start trying to tighten it up down there, and it starts leaking up further down, even further down.
You sound like my Linda. Oh, God, she's insatiable at the moment, John, if I don't understand it.
Really?
Oh, God, we're still trying for this child, this kid. I have to make excuses to get out and stuff. Oh, God. Anyway, it's nice to see that Thomas is back. He comes all back inspired when he does those like conferences. Only problem is it's that time of the month when he does his interview with me. I know he does it with everybody.
He changes things every time he comes back, Barry.
Oh, he's got more ideas than the magician's got rabbits in a bag. That's the thing with him.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm going to talk about in that monthly conversation thing.
Well, I don't know what to say. I may end up talking about my home life. And he says, no, Barry, don't talk about your home life. We're here in the job and we need to talk about your job. How do you feel? What do you think you could do better? And I've got to be honest with you. I never know what to say. I just babble.
Well, as long as he doesn't complain about you babbling, get you through it.
Well, he kind of does complain.
Oh, well, you just write a few things down before you go in and just rattle through that. Like, tell him what you've been doing. Tell him about your tours. Like, he likes hearing about jobs. He doesn't. I don't think he entirely knows what you do all the time.
You know, that's a good point, John. You know, Thomas has never actually attended one of my tours. I don't think he could see me in the throes of my magic, as it were, where I offer pearls, forgive the old pun, the pearls of wisdom of like some of these people, some of these fishes and some of these animals in our aquarium.
Then, instead of a conversation, ask him to come on your tours. Be
You think so?
Yeah, I like your tours. Like, everyone likes your tours. Like, you always get good feedback.
Well,
I get good feedback because I'm just the guy standing in the corner. You get loads.
No, John, don't underestimate yourself. The thing is, John, the fact of the matter is, this place would fall apart if it wasn't for you. You're in the background. Nobody sees you. None of the public, none of Thomas and Scarlet. I know they understand you, but when there's a little leak or when there's a little problem, and sometimes you come at night, nobody knows. It's like the tooth fairy putting things back together. You are, like, I don't know. If it wasn't for you, this place would fall apart.
It's an old building, needs an awful lot of upkeep.
Victorian,
It's not something leaking.
Victorian, isn't it?
Yeah, it was. Like, I was some sort of famous designer.
Yeah, yes, it was the same guy. Wasn't this designed by Prince Albert, Victoria's husband? I mean, he was a designer. He quite often designed buildings. Then the architect and designers put together. He put a sort of skeleton or something.
Oh, the original building. I think that was before it was an aquarium. Like, it was adapted for that. So it was never really designed for it. By always kind of blows back some leaks and things like that.
Bit of a leak.
Can you pass me the spanner from my belt?
You never really talk about your own life, John. I mean, occasionally you may mention the fact that you go, football kids you don't like. And I know your wife, and I know she's not keen on me, but how are you? I mean, you hear me whittering on about myself, but I never hear too much about how you're feeling, John.
I'm fine, Barry. I'm fine. Bit tired today.
Can
I
I
think I was
ask
speaking
you?
to Scarlet. I was speaking to Scarlet a while back. She was talking
Hold on.
about going on holidays. I'm thinking I might need one of those. I don't know where we'd go. I've been like every holiday's been with the kids somewhere. I don't know where I'd go if I just went somewhere myself, or with me and the wife. The kids are old enough now. Me and the wife could go somewhere. But where would you go?
John, let's put it this way. If you could go anywhere, if you could do anything, what would it be?
Where would it be?
What would you wish for?
Do you know what? I just like to go somewhere where I can just sit, say on a beach, maybe a few pints, just do things whenever you want to do it. Like, if you want to read a book. If you want to go for a walk, go for a walk.
You know something?
Nice.
You know something, John? You know the front aquarium where we've got a few of the sharks and a few of these things from the Atlantic Sea.
Aye.
You know they use that particular aquarium. If you look at the bottom, you've seen that they've got all them coins there.
Yes, Barry.
Well, it's a wishing aquarium one. People throw a coin in and they make a wish. Maybe you should make a wish there. Maybe your wish will come true. You might get your holiday.
Maybe. About that. Do you have like 20p then? I don't keep any cash on me.
Here, here you go, John. But
Maybe
don't worry, I won't forget you borrowed it from me.
I'll just try that.
I'll see you later.
See you later.
Have a good one.
Morning.
Morning, Scarlet.
You're right.
Yeah, good, thanks.
Good.
So I was thinking, like, for the marketing thing, asking people if there could be any fish or aquatic creature, what would they be?
Oh, that's a really good question, Simon. Oh, I think I might be an octopus.
Nice.
Yeah. How about you?
I think like either a clownfish or like flounder. What type of fish was he from Little Mermaid?
Oh, a flounder.
Yeah, like then like the best friend slash support
Yeah, no, I think flounder
body
is a
of the
flounder. I
like
think a
the
flounder is
main
a type
thing.
of fish.
Yeah, I think it'd be a flounder. Then I could be like the companion or best buddy to like the mermaid or the um main character.
That's nice. Yeah, I like that. Hmm. I'm a bit worried, Simon.
Yeah.
I agreed to go on that double date with Charlotte and
Oh, I might have to ask Charlotte to help me out actually because I was going out with this jazz singer,
oh,
but turns out right she was having an affair with the bass player.
oh, Simon, I'm sorry, that's really rubbish.
Yeah, so yeah, I don't like bass players now, so
Yeah.
I mean the brass section are cool, but I mean the bass players now, nah,
No.
dead to me. Yeah, so maybe I need her help, to help me
Well,
out.
she seems to know everybody. When we went out the other night after work,
Mm.
She seemed to just know everybody, didn't she? She's like, people are just like a bit of a moth to, she's the flame and everybody else is the moth. It's just everyone come in to say hi.
Yeah, well, we probably end up going out on a triple date.
Oh, a triple date. That sounds fun. More the merrier,
Well,
I
they
guess.
say the best things come in threes, don't they?
They do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's worth mentioning to her.
Yeah.
I guess the more people there is, maybe the less awkward I'll feel. There's more people to talk that way.
Oh, then if we're sat at separate tables, we can secretly text each other if it's going badly. We could send like a code word,
Nice.
and then we could help each other out.
That's a really good idea. It'd have to be some
Then
kind
that
of,
way we won't. Yeah.
fish-related code word.
Or like hammerhead if it's going really badly.
I like that, hammerhead.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Or swordfish.
Swordfish, yeah. Piranha.
Yeah, that's it. Piranha. Yeah, if it's dreadful, piranha.
Because
If
you
it's
want to be
going
fed with the
okay,
piranhas.
yeah, I'm like, well, if you're having a good time and having a laugh, clownfish.
Yeah, clownfish. Yeah, I said yes, and then I've been, going round and round in my head, imagining all the worst possible dates that could happen and everything. So kind of just, want to get it
Yeah,
over and done with now.
yeah, I tend to do that. Yeah,
Mm.
it's like, oh, this could go wrong, that could go wrong, that could go wrong, and then end up thinking, spending ages, what am I going to wear? And then I
Yeah,
just end up grabbing like the nearest suit or whatever in my wardrobe.
yeah. Oh, and it's monthly meeting day.
Oh yeah. Hmm. What's Thomas's favourite snack?
He likes cake wise, he likes the salted caramel Victoria sponge from the bakers in town.
Right. So if I sneak out there and get a load of them, right,
Yeah,
I'll distribute them around everyone, and then we go in. We can all give them a slice of that.
that
Yeah.
sounds fun. Oh, I always worry that I'm going to get told off. Like, I've not done anything wrong, but I'm always worried that I haven't realised I've done something wrong and I'm going to get it dropped on me at this meeting.
Yeah, I'm always worried about that. It's going to say, "Oh, yeah, I like your enthusiasm or your ideas, but."
Right, I need to go and prepare. I always write a few notes because I can never think of what to say, so I need to jot down a few things before it's my turn.
That's a good idea. I just make it up as I go along. It's probably not a good idea. Yeah, so I'm gonna sneak off and buy the cake, and then I'll give everyone a slice, and then if we all go in with like, oh, is it a caramel latte that he likes?
Might be.
Yeah, I'll get a couple of caramel lattes as well, and we can all give them one of them, and then that way, if he drinks enough of them, we have to sneak out all the time to go to the loo. It'll be perfect for us.
Perfect.
Yeah,
See
so
you
I'll
in a
just
bit.
go off and get them for you. See you in a bit.
Suppose I better do this thing as well. So I'm the technician around here, and what's my job? Well, I suppose I do all sorts. What I was employed to do and what my job is, I think they're very different things. I was employed to fix the tanks and keep them running, do the maintenance to the tanks, yeah, keep all the equipment in good nick. But what my actual job is, well, I do a lot of cleaning, do a lot of maintenance checks. I did to fix quite a lot. But yeah, I think I also get a lot of the odd jobs. If a banner needs to be put up or made, I seem to get the job. Or if some kid is sick in the corridor, I have to tend to be the one cleaning it up. And I don't mind. It's varied. 2 days is never the same in here. That's probably the best thing about it, really.
Scarlet,
Barry,
I thought I'd come in to see you.
you're right.
I'm fine. Life is, well, good for me, I suppose.
Yeah.
I've just had a letter
About,
from the doctor.
right? Is everything
Well,
all right?
Well, I went last week with the Linda.
Yeah.
So, just to check all the equipment down there is working.
Yeah.
Well, they've got to send it to me, private and confidential.
Is it
And
not working?
Well, it's working all right. Nothing wrong with that. That's like full ahead, full steam ahead. But unfortunately, I've got a low count.
Ah.
Now the dilemma is, Scarlet, do I tell her or do I keep it myself in secret?
Well, it's a tricky one, isn't it? Because there's part of me that thinks, well, you should always be honest with your partner. You're a team, and you should be open and you should share things. But then the other part of me is going, it's Linda.
Exactly. That's exactly like it's like you've got two things on your shoulder. You've got an angel going, you better tell her because she's your wife and you love her, and then you've got the devil going, don't bloody tell her, she'll kill you. And it's not even my fault.
Yeah, because I guess the thing is, like, there's options,
Like running.
Well, yeah, but like you keep trying, and something might happen.
Like a miracle.
Yeah, or there's adoption.
Well, no, I don't think Linda would like that.
Or IVF.
What's that?
Well, it's where they make the baby in a test tube, basically, and then
How can they get a baby in a test tube?
Well, not a whole baby, like an embryo, and then they pop it in.
Like a small baby.
Very, very small, but it's quite a long, difficult process.
Well, I'm not surprised trying to get it in that.
And there's sperm donors, which Linda might lean towards.
What do you mean lean? I mean, I just like.
Well, I might favour.
It could be anyone now, couldn't it? I mean,
well, yeah.
I could be walking around in the office and someone like Thomas or Simon or John of sperm doned or something like that, and they're sort of like the stepdaddy.
Yeah. Or there's always the chance she just decides to find somebody herself or leaves you again.
That seems to be an option. Oh, I don't know, Scarlet. This is ridiculous, isn't it? I need to man up. I need to buck my ideas up. I shouldn't be so scared. I mean, ultimately, it's not my fault. It's not something that I've done in order to scupper her hopes and dreams and the realisations of a full-blown bodied woman.
Yeah, it's not your fault.
And I wondered if, when I go and tell her that, would you come with me?
Right.
Think about it, Scarlet.
Yeah,
Think about it. I wouldn't ask anyone else here. I just think of it because, like, you've got a calming influence. You're like the ocean itself, nice and calm and relaxed. You know what I say about the running water. You are that in this aquarium.
Well, thanks. They're very nice compliments.
Yeah. So, look, don't answer it now. Think about it. Don't tell anyone, of course. I don't want everyone to know my business. You know me, I don't tell anyone unless I absolutely trust them.
Yeah.
That's like a load off my chest, that is.
Good.
I'll catch you later. It's that monthly meeting again. Could end up with Thomas at some stage.
Not looking forward to it.
I'd rather do that than speak to my wife, Linda. Look, I better go. I've got the next tour coming up. See you tomorrow.
All right.
Hi.
Hi. Sorry, I'm just.
So,
Oh, sorry.
yeah, I've heard that you're helping Scarlet out with a date.
Yeah. I think we're on for in 2 days.
Cool. Yeah. So my basically what's happened is well, now my ex I was going out with lead singer in a jazz band. She was basically having an affair with the bass player. So now,
The bass players.
yeah, bass players. I mean, the brass players are cool, but the bass players, yeah. So now, yeah, I was wondering if you could help me, maybe with someone.
Yeah. I have just the person in mind. Are you actually, first off,
Yeah.
would you like someone else in marketing?
No, I'm open to your expertise.
Okay, so a surprise.
Yeah, like a blind date, I suppose.
Yeah. And what's your star sign?
Pisces.
Pisces. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, the fish. Right?
That's the fish one.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I know just the person. So you're going to be free in 2 days.
Yep.
Amazing. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be brilliant. This is going to be really great. Did Scarlet tell you to come talk to me?
No, I heard from her about you were helping her, and then told her about my situation. I thought maybe you're like the person to go to, the like the sort of black,
Yeah. Yeah, I think I am the still black. I know exactly who I'm going to set you up with. This is going to be really fun. And so no bass players. Do you double bass?
no.
No? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. They're a bit of a jerk anyway, so that's all good.
Yep.
Great. Okay. Well, I mean, do you think anyone else would be interested? We could invite Barry and Linda.
No.
No, okay.
Barry, yes, but not Linda.
Yeah. Well, maybe, yeah, let's just keep it small for this first time.
Yeah.
Are you ready for your
I
meeting
mean,
with Thomas?
maybe like you could on the same evening. Obviously, you've got Scarlet, and then maybe like me with another date as well, and we both be like supporting each other separately.
Yeah. It'd take a lot of coordination, but I think I could do it.
Yeah.
It'd just be like being at work, like organizing the tours.
Yeah. Organize like a marketing event or something.
Yeah. I think this is going to be really fun. And it'll be a great way to de-stress after our monthly meetings with Thomas.
Oh, yeah. So I was talking to Scarlett about that. So, right, what I'm going to do, I bought Thomas's favourite cake.
Okay.
And I've cut it up into slices. So all of us need to take a slice to him for our individual meeting. And I thought enough. I think he likes like lattes.
Okay, yeah.
I thought enough of them. What we need to do each take like a slice of the cake and the latte, caramel latte. So that like
Yeah.
And he would have drunk enough caramel latte, so you just need to keep going to the loo, so it's perfect.
Yeah, and then we can all debrief in between meetings.
Yeah.
Oh, this is such a great plan. Who's gonna go first?
I think it might be in alphabetical order. I think Barry's probably first.
Okay, great. So Barry goes first. We fill him up with caramel latte and cake, and maybe we give like the leeway of an extra meeting,
Yeah.
and then we should just try to get some like whispers going on and see if we
Yeah.
can prep each other for the meetings.
And to say how, awesome we think he's doing a good job and all that. And whatever. Yeah, we're here. Yeah. Great job, man. You're doing great.
Yeah,
Yeah. Great
yeah.
ideas.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's gonna run smoothly. It's gonna be fine.
Oh, I mentioned that he did a really good job doing the beat to boop.
Oh, okay. He'll know what that means.
And yeah, when you were all off when he was covering the shop, the
Mhm.
scanning machine, he called it the beat to boop.
Ah, it's the best sound. Yeah, it's the best sound.
Yeah. And then I was telling you, and all other people like all the different tunes to play on it.
Yeah, it solves your boredom, definitely.
Definitely, yeah.
Oh, speaking of which, I should probably get back to the desk. It's probably going to be the lunch rush. You know how people like to come to the aquarium on their lunch.
Yeah, definitely. Make sure you get a decent lunch break though.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. Okay. All right. I will see you soon. Plans in motion, and I will see you also in 2 days.
Yeah, cool. Looking forward to it.
Afternoon, Scarlet.
You?
Oh, what's this?
Salted caramel Victoria sponge and a caramel latte.
Oh, this is the second Victoria sponge with caramel latte that I've gotten today. Thank you very much, Scarlet.
You're very welcome.
I'll eat that later. I'm a bit fed on cake now after the first one. Got to watch my figure.
Yeah. I wasn't saying that you needed to. That wasn't a yeah, you need to. It was just a yeah. Agreeing with what you said. I'm not saying
Yeah, I
that you need
understand.
to.
I've gotten a bit bad lately.
Oh, it's not bad to eat what your body needs. It's intuitive eating.
It's a very good point. Yes. And that puts us on to the first point of this monthly conversation. How is your well-being being, Scarlet?
Well, I'm feeling quite worried and anxious.
Oh, do tell me more, Scarlet. What's happening?
Well, it's two parts. One, me and Charlotte are going on a double date, and I feel really worried and anxious about it.
Oh, that does sound worrying. I can be
And
fine,
two,
Scarlet. You're
sorry,
a marvelous communicator.
thanks. I just don't really do well at people.
Quite right. Quite right. So
The
what's the
other
second
thing,
one? Sorry, I interrupted.
this.
Oh, you shouldn't need to feel anxious about this.
I know, but it's just, yeah.
Yeah, I know this can be a bit scary. You got to evaluate yourself, and that could be a little bit difficult, particularly if you don't, some of us, and I'm like this. I hate hearing bad things, and I hate having to make up bad things about myself. This is all just reflective practice. Just you having a chance to appreciate what you've done well and learn.
Yeah.
Just breathe. Have some of your tea. Take your time. You don't have to rush.
Yeah.
Now, tell me, what have you done well this month?
Well, I did the talks.
You were marvelous at the talks. I've heard very good feedback. Very
Yeah,
informative.
there was some very nice feedback, which was nice. So I thought I dealt with that really well. And I settled Octavia in well.
And Octavia has become a very fine part of Fisher Friends.
Yeah.
Your community.
Do you get one of these?
Yes, I get one of these. Yep. The CEO gives me one of these every month. Gives me a right grilling about it and all.
Oh.
It's always, what could you do better? And everything I say is to go on and on and on about it. Oh, I hate it.
Yeah.
It's not the nicest thing, is it?
No, especially not every month. Past places I've worked at, he did like a yearly review.
Well, yes. The idea is that we should continuously learn and we should be on the regular, so that we can keep on building on it. Also, it's quite nice because I get to have a chat with you. The 1 hour I get to spend with each of you, and we're all nervous about it. I'm nervous that I'm going to make you nervous, and you're nervous about evaluate yourselves. And
I'm not trying to tell you how to do your job because I wouldn't do that. But maybe they should just be chats.
See, I like them being chats. But see, at this conference, they said the facilitator, and the facilitator has the ear of the CEO. That's the reason he hires him. It's his mate. He says, well, we have to record everything and we should do things through the formal process because that's what works. That's what's evidence-based to work. Between you and you, Scarlet, I think it's all bugger. It's all rubbish.
Yeah, and if it's, everybody's worried and stressed out.
Yeah. But if I don't get these written down and put into the system and it's sent off to the CEO to review, well then during my monthly conversation, that's the first thing that's going to come up, isn't it?
Yeah, I know it's tricky being boss.
Well, how about this month we just focus on the good stuff? Because you've done a lot of great things this month.
Yeah.
Settled in Octavia, you did those talks, you handled those kids brilliantly when everybody else was off.
You did very well on the tills and booking people in and dealing with the person in the car park.
I still think about that person. That old guy sitting in the car park jamming up everybody else. Oh. Yeah. I appreciate the positive feedback. That's what all these chats to be about.
There might be another 4 slices of salted caramel Victoria sponge coming your way.
Oh, my figure's definitely not going to like this. Is there a small conspiracy?
Well, I think it was slightly kind of buttering you up, but also trying to make you need the toilet so that everyone could have a little debrief about how it went.
Well, if I can say anything about my staff, is you're all very ingenious. You're geniuses when it comes to finding fixes.
Yeah, but I remembered that was your favourite cake, so I told Simon.
Good memory. That's definitely going on one of the good things. I don't want to talk about the bad things.
No.
What can I have to, do we?
Bad things.
Just one thing that you could improve on. Not even did bad, but something you think you could have done better.
Not being so stressed out about this.
That's one, and that's learning for me as well. No,
That enough?
that'll be enough for now. I'll word something. I will make it sound as professional and sophisticated as an essay.
I'll have more self-confidence.
Oh,
I'll work on
that's
that.
a good one. That's a good one. And learning that you can pick up from that talks you did, and when you go out for your date.
Yeah.
You've got this. You can handle the kids and the talks. You can handle Octavia. You can handle a date.
Yeah. I can handle a date.
You can handle a date. Now, would you like to help me out with this cake? Because I really can't eat any. I'm going to have to pace myself here.
I will happily help you with the cake. I'll just run to the
I will.
kitchen and get another fork.
Perfect. I don't like having to be critical about my staff. It's part of my job, though. Team development. Sat there at the very bottom line of the job description. I like to think I'm quite good at it, actually. Helping people be the best of themselves, draw out that talent. Encouraging. That's what I like to think of it as. I'm really bad at the bad stuff, though, and as the facilitator says, and the CEO says, we also have to face our weaknesses. That's also part of my job, seeing where things could get better. Like, say a job's not been done in a while, well, it's up to me to notice that. If everybody else has forgotten about it because it's too busy, or if an email, somebody's sitting on an email and it's not been sent out, I'm the one that's got to go and get them to do it. I hate that part about my job. But it is nice when I get to see somebody grow in confidence. Well, at least I hope so. It's quite nice. It's actually, yeah. I feel stuffy in this coat. Look well.
Hi, John.
Hi, Simon. Thanks for the cake.
Yeah.
That's really
all
good.
right. Yeah. Remember to take the cake and the caramel latte in when you have your one-to-one with Thomas.
Oh, I was meant to give that to Thomas.
That's all right. I bought a whole
Sorry,
cake and you've got plenty of
I
it.
kind of ate it. It was delicious.
No, it's all right. I can give you another slice before you go in. It's fine.
Oh, another slice. So you've given a bit. You've given a slice to everyone.
No, yeah, just want to go into the one-to-one with Thomas, and we're gonna butter him up with cake and caramel latte.
I think you're fat him up.
Yeah, and then
how many
here,
pieces of cake you
your
think you're gonna
caramel
have?
lattes, you have to go to the low.
Ingenious. Hey,
Yeah,
you've been in there with Scarlet for a while.
yeah. I hope she hasn't spilled the beans on the plat.
Nah, probably not. Probably not. Ugh. All right. I got that banner ready for you.
Oh, excellent.
So that's all right. What's the like with the octopus? Like, I think I'm gonna put it. Do you want it below it or above it?
I think below it would be quite cool.
Good idea. Good idea. I'm gonna have to do a table tie it. Yeah, I can table tie it. Like,
Yeah, that'd be good.
So I'm also thinking of like asking all the staff if you could be any fish, right, or sea creature, which one would you be and why?
Sea creature. Oh, I got so many here. Is this the one you would like to be, or is this the one that you would actually be?
You'd like to be. I mean, if you can't think of one, then maybe like your top five. Top five.
Oh, I've always quite liked the starfish because they just hang out there.
Yeah.
They're just so
Yeah,
chill.
they're really cool.
Like, I guess been ages just watching the starfish. They're just kind of like sitting there, and then but if you watch them really carefully, you can see them move. And they kind of like
Yeah, they're really cool, and
around.
they always like cheer me up if I'm sort of feeling a bit down. So stuff. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, it's just like if you're really stressed, just go watch the starfish enclosure. Like it will totally just calm you down.
It always like bring positive vibes and like just cheer up all the time. It's like starfish are awesome.
They are absolutely awesome. Top. Don't know if I could do a top five. No, I'm keeping with starfish.
Excellent.
What
Yeah.
would you be, Simon?
Either clownfish or flounder from Little Mermaid.
Oh yeah, the little like one that talks a lot.
Yeah, and that'd be like the sidekick to the main character, helping them out, giving them positive vibes, and just like being there for them really, being their sidekick, like the
Sidekick.
Robin to the Batman, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's a good thing to be. Just always be the one that backs everyone up.
Yeah.
It's a good thing to be. Do you know one thing? I never understood. Why do they call it a clownfish? There's nothing funny about a clownfish.
Yeah, I don't know why, to be honest. No, maybe it's the colours, but I feel Scarlet or someone that knows why a clownfish is called a clownfish. Because
I have to ask.
hammerhead shark, because obviously it looks like a hammer. Swordfish it looks like a sword. Um, Dogfish looks like a dog. Catfish looks like a cat. Pufferfish, being pufferfish.
Puff up. Starfish.
Yeah,
Star-shaped.
yeah.
It all just makes
Seahorse,
sense.
seahorse. Yeah,
Kind of looks like a horse. Tell you, clownfish. No big red nose or anything.
yeah. No, big red nose. No, huge feet. No weird fancy outfit and like white or weird makeup and orange or whatever hair.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Oh, wait. That looks like Scarlet's finished. I better go have my turn. Did you say like you had some spare cake?
Oh, hang on. Yeah, quick, take this in, and here's your caramel latte given.
Do you have another piece of cake? I feel like
Yeah,
just leaving him to eat by himself would be rude. Excellent.
yeah, there you are.
Thank you very much. Right. Have fun. Wish me luck.
Oh, you got this, man. You're awesome.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Yeah. So, yeah, these monthly meeting things are always a bit of a weird thing, but always try to be focusing on the positive things and a slice of cake, like, caramel latte or something. It's always a good thing. Start it with a positive thing. That's it. Hi, would you like a biscuit or a slice of cake or something? So you're sort of breaking the ice and cutting down the tension a bit, so it's not so when you're going in, you're not so nervous. But yeah, then hopefully that will help bring down the tension and make you relax a bit more on the anxiety because that nicely things is like always a bit and then obviously trying to spread the positive vibes between people and helping people. We all work together, like the cogs, like a clock or a watch, all running together smoothly, and each person is awesome with what we do to bring the whole thing together. And instead of focusing on the negative, I'll try and spin it around and have a positive thing instead, like maybe I'm too enthusiastic. Maybe sometimes my ideas can be a bit too crazy. Need to bring it back a bit. Yeah, stuff like that, rather than saying like, "Oh, yeah, I'm really rubbish at this, rubbish at that, a bit boring," stuff like that. Always trying to have the negatives as a positive thing rather than an actual really bad thing. Focus on that, and then that way we can spread the positive. There's no one that ever asked me how I cope under pressure, because when I go pressure, it's raining down on me, Elizabeth, under pressure. But I'm better at being rhapsody. But yeah, there you go. That's my too much enthusiasm and all that. Yeah, that right in there. But yeah, it's all cool.
Hello, Charlotte. Where are you? You can't hide from me.
Sorry, Barry. I was trying to avoid Thomas.
Oh, God, blimey. Have you seen him yet? Have you had your meeting?
No, not yet. I mean, everyone seems to be coming out fine.
Well, you'll be fine, Charlotte. You and your voice on the radio, or you like the aquarium agony aunt. It's fixing everybody up with dates and stuff.
What if I'm a one-hit wonder, though, Barry? What if that's the only good thing I'm ever known for? Yeah.
Now, just don't talk about things like that, Charlotte. You know you're a talented lady. Reception is just a mere stepping stone to your career.
Yeah, I like the desk. I mean, you're a great tour guide.
Well, good. Well, by the time I've been here for a number of years, if I don't know how to go round bloody aquarium and just point out that there's a yellowfish and that one's a red one, I mean, I'll be bloody rubbish at my job. But you, Charlotte, this would we talking about you?
Oh no, it's all good.
Look, I can see there's something that you look a bit unhappy, just unfulfilled in some way.
I don't really know what it is, Barry, to be honest, because my social life is thriving. Dating wise and friend wise. I have a lot of hobbies and I like everyone I work with. So really, I should be super duper happy, and I am happy. There's kind of like part of me that feels like something's missing.
I know exactly what you're talking about, Charlotte. That real connection that you have with a human being where you don't have to, you can just sit there and stick your hands in their monster munch and eat them without saying a word.
God, I know. Right out my mouth, Barry.
It is true. It's that connection that we lost. I don't know where it is. It's swam off somewhere. I mean, you won't believe that, but I used to have that connection with Linda.
No, that's still there.
No, it's gone. It's left like a smoking ruin. It is. It's just all fluffed off. It's gone. It's okay. I'm fine with it. But I know what you mean. You know, this 4 dates in a week or whatever you did, and seeing the next fella and going out for a meal. But does it really have? It's like a steak, but not enough meat on the plate or something like that. It's just life. There's need that connection.
Yeah. I feel closer to everyone here at work than I do with anyone I've ever gone on a date with.
Oh, that's nice. That's really. But the thing is, like, hope, you see.
Mm.
You need to have hope. I know I'll come in and moan about my Linda and my predicaments, but what keeps me going is the hope that deep down inside something will turn up, and it will.
Yeah.
You, Morgan, you need to take the positive pill, have that with your salted caramel cake you got there, and realise how great you are.
This is for Thomas, and I have a slice for you as well.
Me?
This was Simon's idea, basically, to get Thomas on our good side.
Would you mean just give him cake and
Just keep giving him cake.
butter him up like a sandwich shop, just like making lots of sandwiches? Oh, I see.
Yeah.
He does
then
like it. Yeah, go on.
Maybe the meetings go well and everyone can stop stressing out and we can all just focus on whatever else we've got going on. Because I feel like everyone is freaking out about something right now.
Let me tell you a secret. Linda's just texted me.
Oh. Is this appropriate for work?
Look, I've read the HR books. We're perfectly fine.
Oh, okay.
She's pregnant. I know. Well,
that's really great.
Really? Do you think so?
Yeah. That's what you wanted, right?
I suppose so.
I mean, Barry, I feel like I suppose so isn't really the answer that you should be giving.
I suppose so. I know. It's just, I'm just a bit concerned.
That it might not be yours.
Well, I've got the lowest sperm count since sperm counts were on record.
Oh.
So the doctor said. He said he hasn't seen anything that bad since, since about 1947, which was one of those cases that they put in the medical books. Chapter 22. Well, they're all anonymous, but he said it's so low.
Oh, I'm sorry, Barry, but it doesn't sound good.
But the upside is I don't have to tell Linda that I've got a low sperm count.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that's quite right, really. Look, Charlotte, I think when you go and see Thomas, I think you should not go in there feeling stressed. I think you should make the demands and ask him, okay, I'm now working in a reception. Where is my pathway to management? Because you manage you do win my book.
I don't know, maybe. I mean, I'd really like it.
What stops you?
Yeah, what stops me?
That's a girl. I better go back because I've got a deaf school coming in and I've got to show them around.
Oh, that's really nice.
I can sign. But it's
great. Hi, Scarlet. I feel like I haven't seen you today at all.
No, I just spotted Barry and your mum. He's giving her a little tour.
Yeah, he managed to fit her in. I just assumed that she was deaf, but
they're laughing hysterically at something.
Yeah, I never actually thought about it, but Barry and my mum are really similar.
Are they?
Yeah.
Ah.
I think they're actually similar age as well.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, interesting. Barry's my mum. Interesting. Sorry, I'm a bit fired up. I just had my meeting with Thomas.
Oh, how did it go?
You know, really great. I think I blacked out a little bit. I made a lot of demands.
Oh,
And I did. So there was a lot of that cake left over, and I ate a ton of it. So I think I might have been on a sugar high.
yeah.
But I went in there and I said, I'm radio famous now, and I work on reception, so I'd like more responsibilities. Raises, how do we go about getting them? Promotions, how do we go about getting them? And then, well, basically, in short, I'm really glad he records them now because I can't remember anything that was said.
Was he terrified?
There was a look in his eye that, like, really reminds me of the little fish when the sharks go by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How
I bet.
was?
Fine. I told him that I don't like doing them, and none of us do.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
rubbish.
I told him that none of us like it, and it's not really helpful and stuff. So
Yeah.
we'll see.
Maybe you're like our knight in shining armor. Maybe we'll never have to do one ever again.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I think he's got a lot of pressure from the CEO. I think he's having to jump through hoops.
He's never here.
Never.
I mean, like, Thomas is doing all the hard work. And then, I mean, whatever. But maybe we could help Thomas out. Maybe we could just sit down, talk about what's gone well and what's gone poorly, write it down, and we can send it. Oh, wait, I think that's just the monthly meeting, isn't it?
Yeah. But I guess if we all know that we're doing it to just make the CEO happy, it takes a bit of pressure off, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah. We know
feels
it's
like inspiring.
Yeah. We're just ticking a box rather than it being something important.
Yeah.
That cake was so good, wasn't it?
It was so good. It was crazy. I think we should get that every week. I think we should get the monthly meetings and bring in monthly cake.
I think that would make it so much nicer, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Are you excited?
But the idea is,
sorry,
we just eat the cake. It's all right. We just eat it. We're not trying to, take down others.
Yeah. I mean, like taking down the man and eating cake. It sounds like a perfect day to me.
Yeah. Your mum laughs really loud.
Yeah. Yeah, she does. She watches sitcoms when I'm in bed. It's not really a great equation. But I've never really seen a person make her laugh that much, though.
Oh. Nice to see Barry smiling.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. I don't know if I should say this. So, Barry's swimmers.
Yeah.
They're like medically fascinatingly low.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like swimming backwards and bashing their heads against each other. Yeah.
Linda texted him that she's pregnant.
Is it Mario's?
I would be more surprised if it was Barry's. Mario has to be the only thing that makes sense. I just feel really bad for Barry, but at the same time, if the math and the science work out, that would be a great reason for Barry to run the other way.
He needs to run.
Full speed.
Obviously not if the baby was his, because, you know.
Well, yeah.
But from Linda.
Yeah. God, what a horrific house to grow up in.
Oh. Right, it's nearly time to lock up.
Well, yeah. All right, I'll go and cash up, and I think my mum will be fine with Barry, to be honest.
Yeah. Don't think you need to worry.
No.
Low count and all.
Yeah, no surprise siblings. Oh, I meant to tell you as well, Simon is going to be coming on our double no triple date.
Oh, great. Yeah, he did say he was interested.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
So, you're still excited, right?
If excited is code for terrified, then yes.
Always.
Then yes.
Okay, cool. I will catch up with you soon. I'll see you later.
Bye.
Oh, Thomas.
John, the reviews are all out of the way. Finally.
You'll be glad of that.
Very glad. It feels like it's been a very long day. Oh, my hand is sore from all the writing.
Sure. Did anyone start crying on you? They looked like they were going to cry before they walked in.
Really?
Yeah.
Everybody seemed okay. Everybody seemed absolutely fine. Well,
really worried.
Scarlet seemed a little bit nervous, but that's understandable. I think Charlotte showed so much ambition. Actually, I'm here to ask a bit of a favor, John.
Oh, what's that, Thomas?
Oh man, you don't have to be like that.
Sorry,
think of it as an opportunity.
I've got a leaky pipe and it's still not fixed. I've just had to put a band-aid over it.
Well, I was thinking Charlotte was on it. I've never seen anybody so, what's the word? Ambitious and optimistic and enthusiastic about learning and promotion. She said she wanted to take on more responsibility and she would like to work towards a better pay grade. It was a bit much, but I've had time to process it. I think she needs to get onto that ladder of progress. But she does a great job on the till. Seems a shame that she's not got more of an opportunity. I was thinking, Thomas, who could help out a fledgling young team manager and somebody who works in the back, does a completely different job, has been here for absolutely years. I was wondering if you would mind mentoring her.
You think she'd really be interested in what I do? She's out front talking to people all the time and she's so good at that, but she ought to get bored with what I do.
Well, that's what I was thinking. I could do it. But a lot of the stuff I do is stuff that she'd already be really good at. And the same with Barry. And, well, I thought about Simon because I think marketing would be right up her street. I thought it would be a really good idea. But I think maybe in the future, at the moment, I think her big missing skill set is that technical side, like understanding the inner and outer workings of the aquarium. It would just be a few hours a week, just a bit of mentoring, shadowing, just to see what you do.
Okay, I suppose if that's what you want, absolutely. I can. Why don't she come and do the maintenance checks with me? I do them every Friday.
Massive favor, John. Oh, I actually brought you a peace offering. Now, I got a couple of bits of cake from the team, and I thought, well, my stomach's not going to like me if I have much more of this. So I thought I'd save you an extra piece, seeing as you enjoyed it so much when we had it at the team meet. Well, maybe you and your darling wife can share it when you get home.
I'm sure she'll be very appreciative. Very appreciative, sir. Oh, it's awfully good cake. Don't think I can eat any of it more now.
Well, I can't believe that everybody in the team got me a piece. Well, you got me two. Of course, sharing piece.
Oh yeah, you can't bring cake and not have one yourself.
Yeah,
That would be rude.
it's very good thinking. And well, people went out so far out of their way just to butter me up. Oh, I've never had a team that would do that.
This is a good team. They've got all got their characters, but they all want to do a good job, and they want to show you they can do a good job. That's why they're so worried.
Well, that's what I like to think. I like to think it's
That's what to.
They don't want to let the rest of the team down. They don't want. It's not I don't think it's just the criticism. I think it's people generally want to do a good job. Well, I think not been a bad day. Although I'm gonna have to stay late writing the rest of these notes up. I need to get them sent away while they're still fresh in my mind.
Staying late after hours. What's that? Make sure you still have a social life.
Well, I've got a group. We're heading out for a hike over the weekend, so I've got that to look forward to. Until then, it's just myself, so I will just get it done. So it's done. It's getting late. You should get yourself back to your family. You've got a wife and a daughter to get back to.
Oh yeah. Wife won't be happy if I'm late for tea, so better get going. And tell Charlotte that I'll see her on Friday. Start at 3 o'clock.
Oh yeah.
And
Friday at 3 o'clock. I'll make sure she knows.
Enjoy your hike.
Cheers. Oh, right. Better get back to the office. Well, always something to write up.